There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 police officers and a lieutenant officer. Everyone, you guys are dismissed.
All right, welcome back, folks. Today we have a video from a channel called Buffalo Hot Shots. This is a newer channel, and I think you guys are going to appreciate this dude. 10 cops get dismissed in this video. As of right now, this guy only has 26 subscribers, 2 videos on his channel. But from my understanding, in the email it says that this guy has more videos that he's going to put out that he has recorded throughout the years. I'm so glad that he finally decided to make a channel. This is what I like to see, folks. People picking up cameras, recording police, holding them accountable, and reaching out to San Joaquin Valley Transparency at recordpolicenow@gmail.com. If you guys have videos that you want us to look at, copy your links and send them there. We will help your channels grow. I want you guys to understand something. My channel has never been the biggest auditing channel. I think that's a great thing. You want to know why, folks? Because none of us are bigger than all of us. I get to wear a feather in my cap when a new channel reaches out to me and asks me to help their channels grow. I want to say thank you to all of you for that. This community is going to continue to grow, and although a lot of us are facing charges right now, it's only going to inspire more folks to pick up cameras and record and hold their public officials accountable. Look, folks, right now what we're seeing is an attack on the freedom of press. That's why I recently did a video with the list of auditors and cop watchers who have been arrested, and it's mind-blowing, folks. The patterns don't lie. Government absolutely hates the Constitution, even though they swore to it. Our videos prove that the cops don't know it and that the public officials think that they can tell you to stop recording or leave. They don't own those buildings, folks. The people do. With that being said, go subscribe to Buffalo Hot Shots and let him know I sent you. Let's bring up his numbers and let's let his public servants know that we the people have his back. All right, folks, without further ado, here's your video.
Are you going to answer my questions, or are you just going to sit there and be a tyrant?
If you need police assistance,
Yes,
I'll help
I
you.
need police
I don't have
assistance.
anything to say
Yes,
to you.
I do. I'm talking to you.
Have a nice day.
Why is your vehicle running unattended?
Talk to my supervisor. He's right
Yeah, I want to speak to your supervisor. Hi, officer.
Hi, how are you?
What's your badge number?
3831. Our supervisor's up right here.
Thank you. What the fuck? So there's one. Why did you call for backup and inquest? Well, look at this, guys. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 police officers and a lieutenant officer.
So,
were driving down the
what
tracks
seems
and
to
you
be
actually
the
jumped
issue
down
today,
the
sir?
The issue is, I see this office, this vehicle. Josh Harris, huh?
Josh Harris.
How do you know my
How you
name?
doing, sir?
That's not my name.
Isn't it? Joshua. You tried to jump out in front of my car earlier.
Jump out in front of your car.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I'm going to request these videos because you're lying.
Okay.
Okay.
You say so. I'm not.
Did I commit a crime?
No. I didn't
Thank
say
you.
did. No,
Officer,
sir, but
lieutenant.
what is it?
I'm just
What do you-
concerned. This
what's
is a
the
concern call.
Okay.
I'm walking down the street here, and I see this vehicle.
So just head over. Everybody head over to your car.
No.
Not you, sir.
Oh.
Everyone else.
Everyone, you guys are dismissed.
No, don't do that.
Why are they here?
Please don't do that.
Why are they
Because
here?
an officer
This
called for
officer here,
assistance.
Officer Rivera here, he's the gentleman that I'm also suing because of the harassment in City
Our
Hall.
supervisor's here.
And this officer right here is another officer that I'm taking to court.
Sir, what
Lieutenant,
seems to be your issue?
my issue is, this guy here has his vehicle unattended, idle, engine running, wasting our resources. Why? I'm simply asking why, a simple question. After me asking that, I'm surrounded by all of these officers. I'm not going to be surrounded with you guys. You guys are dismissed.
No, don't do that.
I will
Don't
do that.
I do that.
I do
Not
that.
you.
No,
you
you
don't.
work for me. You
No,
guys
no,
are
no.
dismissed, all of you. Disperse. Lieutenant gave you a command. Disperse.
Sir, you're going to deal with me, right?
I could deal with whoever I choose to deal
Okay,
with.
so what seems to be your issue?
Why are you getting close to me? Please maintain your distance. Okay? Why is
All
that
right,
officer?
Everybody, let's go.
Yeah,
Everybody go.
dismissed.
Everybody get in your car and go.
Yep. Disperse. This is the walk of shame right here.
No, sir. We're just.
This is a group of walk of shame.
Go in your car.
It's a shame when you're walking that walk of shame, looking stupid. It doesn't take 11 officers to come and ask me a question and talk to me. You guys are a joke. How dare you, wasting all these resources? It doesn't take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 10 cop cars to ask me a question. And you wonder why there's a disconnect in the community. $130 million budget. This is what happens, $130 million budget. Now, Lieutenant, could you please explain to me, officer?
So that officer's down here on the detail to keep people safe down here. He's in and out of his vehicle all day long.
Okay, so
sir.
he's just going in buildings, right, and just shopping, having fun with his vehicle running.
He's not shopping. He's checking on businesses and addressing community complaints.
Okay, so he was supposed to be on walking detail.
No,
If he's patrolling on a
He's not-
cop car,
he's not
I could pull the manual guide. He's
Okay.
in a vehicle.
Have a great day, sir.
Okay, you just gonna walk away from me, tyrant? You just gonna walk away from me?
Sir.
Like you're just somebody? Like I'm supposed to bow down and bend down to you when I'm talking to you?
All right.
You work for me, public servant. I'm still talking to you. Now this is the disgrace of the city of Buffalo. Tyrant here. Just because you wear a white shirt doesn't mean nothing, okay? Because you have qualified immunity. Yeah, dismissed. Kick rocks. What a joke. This is what happens, officer, when I ask one officer a simple question. He could have asked me the same thing and I would have been done with it. Oh, you're patrolling? Okay, very well, officer. I would have bought my business. But no, the jerk that he is had to call for backup, and 9, 10, 11, 12, all these cop cars like I robbed the bank. No, what's the point? No, I didn't make nothing. No, he made a commotion. No, he made a commotion by, excuse me. Shut up, please. Shut up talking. He made a commotion by calling in for backup. Okay? All these police officers for a simple question?
Have a great day, sir.
Why did you guys call for so much backup to ask a question?
When an
I raised a
officer calls
commotion.
for assistance, we all show up. Have a
Oh,
great
that's
day.
how it works? But when I call 911, I have to wait 45 minutes for a cop to
And
show
every
up.
call is prioritized
Oh,
by
now
the
it's
way that
prioritized. So me asking a question is prioritized? Oh, then that's good.
Sure,
So
when
if I
an
need
officer
help,
calls
I'm just
for
going to walk up to you guys
When
and
an
ask you
officer calls
questions.
for assistance, we're
Yeah.
gonna show up.
Okay.
We're gonna assist
I
them
can
all.
have the police department to show up when I call first. Thank you. Now I know, officer,
All right, have a
because you
great
guys are asked backwards. I have to ask a question to have assistance. Thank you. So 911 doesn't work, guys.
That's not what I said, sir.
You're an idiot. 911 doesn't work. So apparently we have to walk up to a police officer and ask them why they're doing their job incorrectly to have 10 officers. Okay, guys? These are for people who are getting shot and raped and all that. You can't call 911. You got to walk up to a police officer and get this type of service.
You know, folks, if there's one thing I really don't understand is the fact that if there's a person out there that's recording the cops and the cops call in for backup, you're going to see a whole bunch of cops show up just like here in this video. But when somebody actually needs help out there, they're nowhere to be found. And why do cops act all brave when they confront a man with the camera? I didn't see any bravery happening in Uvalde, Texas. Did you guys? Hell no. That's because in reality, they're not real heroes, folks. And you want to hear something else? It seems like cops are always advocating to take away the Second Amendment, or at least limit the Second Amendment, right? But why? If they're not going to defend you, who is? You got to understand that there's case law out there like Castle Rock v. Gonzalez that lets us know that cops are not here to protect us. No. They're here to protect themselves, folks. So it almost makes absolutely no sense to why we're still paying them. Now I gotta tell you, it feels really good to see these cops being dismissed like this. They should really go after criminals, not folks with cameras. What a shame. Keep watching.
You guys are idiots. How long you been on the force, Lieutenant? Hello? How long have you been on the force, moron?
You have a great day, sir.
Yeah, dumbass. You're
you.
dismissed.
Thank you.
Retard.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
It's very offensive.
Yeah, it's too bad. Too bad. Freedom of speech. Okay? Louis City of New Orleans. Have a good day.
All right.
And kick rocks, moron. All of you. Move! Get off the street and get back to work. Lights employed, no emergency. Intimidation. Back at you. I'm the Blue Raven. Disperse! Move out! Fucking tricks. $130 million budget.
Yo, listen, man, come here, let me say this to you, right?
No, you don't.
I know you don't
I'm
know
good.
me and I don't know
Yeah, what's
you.
up?
Yo, bro, don't come on my block where I sell my cigarettes there, bro, with that
What?
shit.
What are you talking about?
What I just said.
I could come on any block I
All
want
right,
to and
now
speak
I'm not
whatever
gonna
I
say
want
it
to
to you
speak.
no more.
Okay,
Yo,
goodbye,
yo,
dude.
Yo, go ahead, go ahead.
Goodbye, dude.
All right, you ain't gonna see my face, though.
What are you talking about, dude? You know cocaine's a hell of a drug.
You ain't gonna see my face, motherfucker.
Demons.
Come down, motherfucker.
I come out anywhere I want to on public property. If you're gonna do something about it, do something about it. Or walk away.
All right, folks, what did we learn from this video? We learned that cops are not really brave. They just act tough. They put on that uniform, they put on that tin badge, they put a gun on their hip, and all of a sudden they think they're John Wayne. I didn't see any John Waynes in Uvalde, Texas. Did you? No. There was no bravery going on there. Next time you see a cop with a bad attitude and he's acting tough, remind him of what happened in Uvalde, Texas, folks. This should be a lesson for everyone out there. Let me ask you guys something else. Have you ever seen a video where a cop gets sworn in and they actually know the oath that they're swearing to? I sure haven't. I've looked online. The only videos I see is cops repeating something that somebody else is reading to them, and they call that being sworn in. That right there, folks, is police hypocrisy 101. You can no longer hide behind your blue line propaganda. Good job, by the way. You guys fooled a lot of people along the way. But this community is growing really fast because we see police officers violating people's rights every single day. And I gotta tell you, they're doing everything that they possibly can to try to take away our rights. You know what else they're doing, folks? You might not believe this, but I believe that they're trying to send their folks into this community, try to act like auditors, and they're going to try to change the narrative. Folks, beware of the channels that are out there that tell you that they want to become the biggest auditing channel. Beware of those guys, and I'll tell you why. What is the reason for it? Do they possibly want to change the narrative of the movement? Are they trying to screw it up for everybody else? What about those channels that don't help anybody along the way? What about the channels that don't give other channels shout outs? Who's afraid of competition? Not me, folks. I help the competition grow. Hey, I'm lucky I have 400,000 subscribers on my channel. I never expected that anyways. What a blessing it is. I never even expected 100 subscribers. But I sure am happy that I'm able to use these numbers to help the next channel out. If you guys see channels out there that don't like First Amendment auditors or cop watchers, and they're telling you that they want to be the biggest channel, keep a close eye on them, folks. In my opinion, that's no bueno. You know what is good? The fact that none of us are bigger than all of us. Because it doesn't matter who tries to become the biggest channel, or even if they try to change the narrative of the movement. I'm going to continue to help smaller channels grow. So if you guys have videos that you want us to look at, send your videos and your new channels to recordpolicenow@gmail.com, because the San Joaquin family is here for you guys. We're here for the smaller channels. We're here for the people. And there's nothing nefarious behind any of that. Me and my family feel lucky, folks. We feel lucky that you guys trust us to help you out. And we don't just do it for you, you lucky guy or gal. We do it for your communities too. We are not anti-police on this channel. On the contrary, we want to see good policing out there. Ever since I started my channel, it makes me want to walk the straightest line that I've ever walked before. I don't want to look like a foolio getting arrested on some dumb stuff. And if you're going to be out driving around, it's probably best that you don't ride around dirty. Because if you get caught up and you're riding around dirty, don't ask me for help, because I won't do it. And if you're a hardened criminal and you're looking at my channel to help you get away with committing crimes, please unsubscribe now. We don't need you here. We just need good, solid people that believe in freedom. And if you do believe in freedom, make sure you talk about it amongst your family members at dinner time. You guys got to stop talking about all these movies and these Marvel movies and these television shows, especially if it's science fiction. I mean, come on now. Let's bring it back down to reality, folks. Let's bring it back down to Earth. No, we are not going to the moon. We're going to stay right here on Earth because I don't work for NASA. I'm not a freaking astronaut. I'm just a man with the YouTube channel. And I got to tell you guys something else. It'd be really good if all of you start helping out the smaller channels as well. Let's keep growing this community. Let's not allow anyone to try to change the narrative of the movement. We don't go left. We don't go right. We move forward, folks, teaching people their natural rights. And we do all of this for a better tomorrow for all the generations to come. It's obvious that politicians are not looking out for the best interests of the people. They're only looking out for themselves, folks. Stop believing in government and start believing in yourself and in the people. With that being said, before you go, I'm going to give you guys the First Amendment of the Constitution because that's what we teach here. You have a freedom of religion, freedom of press, freedom of speech, freedom of assembly, and freedom to petition your government for a redress of grievances. Did you know that those 5 elements of the First Amendment were written to mirror your natural-born rights? And I'd like to add to that the Second Amendment was written to protect the first. Oh, it's beautiful, ain't it? Congress shall make no law to change what has already been written down for us. Those documents don't give you your rights. You were born with natural rights. Those documents limit the scope of authority that our servants have over us, the people. It is we the people, folks, not I am the man. With that being said, thank you all for tuning in. We'll see y'all on the next video. If you subscribe and hit the bell, don't forget to hit that like button, folks. It helps the algorithm. Leave some comments. Let us know what you think about the video. Oh yeah, make sure you go subscribe to Buffalo Hot Shots. Let's get his numbers up. I'll drop the links in the description and in the pinned comment. You have yourselves a blessed day. Cheerio.